Hey YouTube, KC Classic 7 here, back with another video. This is some NCAA 13 online action. Playing as Texas in this video. This is going to be more of an area of concern. What has to be addressed for NCAA 14 video. All this game for a long time, and it's to be the year that it's addressed. So, once again, like always, we're going to talk about pass blocking in general for this video, and we're going to focus on our defensive tackle number 87 right here. Watch this. So as you see, he speeds by my my left guard right here, and he's by him. He's completely by him. He has him beat, which is fine, but watch this. Do you see that? He's by him, and the game slows him down with suction. The suction slows him down, and he's unable to get to my quarterback. Not only that, but look at this. We have 3 players here that aren't doing anything for blocking. Nothing. So I don't see why a double team pass block couldn't be initiated here. And just saying this early, all these problems are both in Madden and NCAA, so these have to be fixed for both games. So, as you see, he gets off the block here. Next, my running back gets a chance at him. Hold on. As you see, my running back, he's by him, everybody again, and then he gets suctioned here again into my running back. So, my running back's not able to block him. And by the time he gets to my quarterback shakes that tackle. And he's able to complete this pass downfield. Area of concern number 2. I think I've already addressed this before, but we're going to talk about it again. Zone coverage. As you see, he has him dropping into a deep zone, which is fine. This all looks good. He's looking back at the quarterback, which looks good. He turns around, squares his shoulders, looks good. His eyes go to number 1, looks good. All that's fine, but after his eyes go to number 1, he sits down, which is fine, again. But why does he let him, he gives him the free pass right here. A free, he's wide open now. There's nobody else here. That's number 1. Number 1 receiver. If number 1 crosses you, you follow number 1. But as you see, nobody's here. There is nobody else over here. There's nothing but green over here. Why does he just give up number 1? It would be fine if he was passing him off to somebody, but there's nobody else there. His other receiver is 5-10 yards away from him. His other defensive player 5-10 yards away from him, and he just gives up number 1, gives me a wide open pass. Nobody's there. Just gives them up. I would like to see more of an emphasis on zone defense, because that's not good. Once again, have another player here. Don't know why. It's just standing there. Nobody's here, but why is he just standing still on defense? It doesn't make any sense for him to be standing still. So that needs to be touched up. Once again, another zone defense issue. This is the same exact example. So just so you don't think that it just happens with certain zones, this is every single zone that this happens with. So he bumps the receiver, which is good. He passes him off, which is fine as well. But who is he passing him off? Who is he passing him off to? The safety's already occupied with another streak, and no one is occupying his zone, so why doesn't he keep dropping back with him? He should keep sinking back until someone occupies the zone, which nobody did, and that's why I have a wide open pass right here. Wide open. Cover 2, hard, and if you have a wide receiver going down the wide receiver, this will be wide open every single time, because they don't play zone correctly on here. What I would like to see here is, if no one's occupying his zone, keep on dropping him back. If he just drops back, as you see, he comes up here. What is he coming up to? There's nobody for him to come up to. Why is he stepping up at all? That's, once again, not a good look. And let's see what else we have in here. Another pass. This is to show that there is a play action glitch in the game. I know a lot of people don't think that it exists, but there's definitely an issue and a glitch with play action. I just have the play action called here. I abort the play action, which is also a glitch as well, because even you don't even have to run the play action to get the ball off quickly, pretty much. So, but here it is. He pretty much just lets his receiver streak wide open downfield. He gives him the outside. He's like, here you go. I'm going to move out the way so you can have a wide open streak downfield. And then after that, he starts to follow the receiver. This, once again, is not a good look. This looks horrible. And I wonder, how is that read and react? Like, what part of read and react is this? Doesn't look good. Same thing here with the safety. Does the same exact thing. He has a deep half of the field, and you see him jump inside as well. And for people who wonder why is receivers just get wide open on streaks, it's probably because they have a play action called, and there it is, wide open. This will work every single time. One-on-one coverage with no help over the top. This will work every single time. And now I have a couple more plays. This one is about running. As you see him right here. I'll get back to this, because I'll get back to that. But look at the way he's running. Not the animation, but look how his stride does not change at all while I'm changing the ball from each hand. If anything, it looks like he's gotten faster. If you're changing the ball this much, there's no way that there's no way that you can keep that speed if you keep changing the ball that much. It's impossible. Impossible. It's even more impossible to go even faster than what you were going when you weren't changing your hand like that. Impossible. That has to be fixed. Like, that's another thing. That has to be. That's once again not a good look at all. Another thing, I'm gonna say it here. The reason why he does this, he tries to lead pass him upfield. That is the reason why. If you wondered why he changed his running angle, that's the reason why. But what I don't get, even if he did lead him upfield, he already has him boxed out. The only way that this guy can make this interception is if he cuts through him. Like, there's no possible way for him to make this interception. But what the running back does here is he lets him get this interception. One, he changes his running angle, starts to come upfield, and after that he lets him come in front of him. There's no attack or fight for the ball on here. And then what makes it worse, what makes his interception return so easy, is look at this. Like, he sees he has the interception. Why does he have to carry out this animation? That's ridiculous. That is, once again, not a good look at all. Like, here is where this animation should be broken. He should be able to start chasing him right here. Like there. Why does he have to act like he's looking the ball in and then tuck it away? By this time, I do all that, I'm already running the other way. I'm already downfield, and there's no way for anyone to make this play. The only player that could have made the play took himself out of the play with the animation. And a couple more plays here.
Yeah, I know that she been leaving now, like, cause she got a little pattern and stuff. I see her,
Like here, like I'm not throwing the ball here. Why hasn't he stepped up and tried to make a play on this? Like I start my running right here, and he doesn't step up until right there. Like I'm damn near at the end zone. I'm about to score here. Like that's too. It's too late for him to step up. And the same thing with this guy. Like here is where the whole defense should start reacting to me. Stepping up. Like this is where the defense should start reacting. And they don't react until I pass the line of scrimmage. So, and then the very last play of the game. It's probably, I don't know, there's just a lot wrong with this game. It has to be touched up. So, sorry that this video ran a little bit long. It's been 11 minutes so far. But this is the last play. I'm running option on this play. And the option is a huge issue in this game. As you see, I'm running option. I'm running option and there is no reaction to the option right here. Now you can say he's taking his read steps, but watch this. Fights off the block, right? Why did he stop? It's a run play to your side of the field, and you are at a complete stop right here. A complete stop. And then with you stopping completely, you get blocked. Like, that is once again not a good look. Here, as you see, cornerback looking into the backfield. And he finally reacts here. Like, why is it taking so long for the defense to react? Not to mention this animation, like, this running, like, what is he doing? Like, what is this? But there's one player on the field, on the defense, like, played this correctly. And this was the backside safety. The only player on the defense that played this correctly. Here we go. Here, takes his read step. After that, he's looking at the option here. Looking at the option. Look at his pursuit angle. It does not change at all. He's playing the ball. He is not playing anyone else. Perfect. That is the perfect pursuit angle for this. As you see him, he's going to where the running back is going to be. He's not going to where he's at right now. That is the perfect pursuit angle for this. So, that was the only player that played it right. Everyone else, this guy, he blitzes upfield. This guy, same thing, blitzes upfield. Backside corner, same thing. He doesn't react until too late. So that guy was the only guy who made a good effort on the play. And yeah, this video has ran very long, but there are a lot of issues with this game, like I've already said. And it's your man, KC Classic 7, signing out.